What's up, everybody, and welcome to Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan Jr., and today we're looking at 2 Samuel chapter 8. If you're new here, go ahead and click subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. And if you're a Bible Club member, thank you for being here. Click like on this video and leave a comment below. Now, let's look at chapter 8, verse 1. It says, After this, David defeated the Philistines and subdued them. And David took Metheg Ammah out of the hand of the Philistines, and he defeated Moab, and he measured them with a line, making them lie down on the ground. 2 lines he measured to be put to death, and 1 full line to be spared. And the Moabites became servants to David, and he brought tribute. David also defeated Hadazzar, the son of Rohab, king of Zobah, and he went to restore his power at the river Euphrates. And David took from him 1,700 horsemen and 20,000 foot soldiers. And David hamstrung all the chariot horses, but left enough for 100 chariots. And when the Syrians of Damascus came to help Hadazzar, king of Zobah, David struck down 22,000 men of the Syrians. Then David put garrisons in Aram of Damascus, and the Syrians became servants to David and brought tribute. And the Lord gave victory to David wherever he went. And this, God, I pray for that. I pray that the Lord gives me victory wherever I went, wherever I go. I'm not talking about just material victory. I'm talking about victory in my life, victory over my tongue, victory over my thoughts, victory over my body, victory over Satan. You know, Satan is defeated, but he hasn't given up yet. So it's like when you're watching a basketball game and you see one team destroying the other team, 40 points down, and they've got 1 minute to go. So there's no way they're going to come back from that. But the other team never gives up. And that's what Satan is doing. He's already defeated, but he just hasn't given up yet. Until, of course, the end, and where he will be made to give up. But you understand, so to be fighting Satan every day, I want victory every day. I want victory every day. I want victory wherever I go. If I go to a meeting, I want victory in that meeting. If I go to school, I want victory in school. If I go or I take a test, I want victory with that test. If I go to an interview, I want victory in that interview. Every part of my life, I would like victory, because David was granted it here. He got victory wherever he went, and David took the shields of gold that were carried by the servants of Hadazzar and brought them to Jerusalem, and from Betah and from Berothai, cities of Hadazzar, King David took very much bronze. When Toi, king of Hamath, heard that David had defeated the whole army of Hadazzar, Toi sent his son Joram to King David to ask about his health and to bless him, because he had fought against Hadazzar and defeated him. For Hadazzar had often been at war with Toi, and Joram brought with him articles of silver, of gold, and of bronze. These also King David dedicated to the Lord. Together with the silver and gold he dedicated from all the nations he subdued, from Edom, Moab, the Ammonites, the Philistines, Amalek, and from the spoil of Hadazzar, the son of Rohab, king of Zobah. And David made a name for himself when he returned from striking down 18,000 Edomites in the valley of the Salt. Then he put garrisons in Edom. Throughout all Edom he put garrisons, and all the Edomites became David's servants. And the Lord gave victory to David wherever he went. It says it again. The Lord gave victory. And that's the thing. You shouldn't be picking fights. Let the Lord fight your battles. And if the Lord fights your battles, you'll get victory wherever you go in your life. If you allow the God to be God, he'll give you victory everywhere, because God can't lose. And we have to be able to submit our will to him and say, Lord, I want you to take me where you want me to go. I want you to do what you want me to do, because I know that with you, I can never lose. I got to do it your way, Lord, but I'll never lose. And that is a beautiful fact, that if we follow Christ and do it his way, handle situations the way Christ would handle them, then there's always victory. No matter what, you will have victory wherever you go. So David reigned over all Israel, and David administered justice and equity to all his people. Joab the son of Zeruiah was over the army of Josaphat, the son of Elihud, was recorder, and Zadok, the son of Ahitub, and Amalek, the son of Abathar, were priests, and Sariah was a secretary, and Benaiah, the son of Jehoiada, was over the Cherethites and the Pelethites, and David's sons were priests. So you see the total kingdom coming together, and he reigned over all Israel. And I love this. It says in verse 15, he reigned over all Israel, and David administered two things: justice and equity, not equality, equity. Equity is saying that all things are equal and truly equal, that not only do we have just you have a book and I have a book, but both of our books have the same information in them. So we can both be successful. So he administered justice throughout the kingdom and equity. That's why the kingdom loved him. He was a beloved king of Israel because he was just and he was given to equity. And that was chapter 8 of 2 Samuel. Oh, thank God that you have joined me on this journey through reading the Bible together. As I always say, if you'd like to support the ministry with helping us send Bibles and sending missionaries each month to places around the world, you can click the link in my description, or you can comment, help me become a patron, and I'll click there and I'll show you how to do it from the comment section, okay? Love you all. Thank you so much for supporting and for reading the Bible with me today, all right? God bless you. And next time I see you, we'll be reading chapter 9 of the book of 2 Samuel. Peace.